set underway. Is it the Iowa Health and Human Services Hawkeye Challenge? All right, here we go. Hawkeye Challenge time. Green is out, we're underway. Sprint cars are gonna immediately go right to the hot pedal. It's gonna be Hausman chasing down Tyler Thompson. Modifieds right now, it's still side by side down the back straightaway. It'll be Dylan Thornton to the lead in the modified division. Mod lights will be Travis Stensland. Working them on through, man. I tell you what, this is where I wish we had about 17 different cameras so you can see it all. Travis Stensland starting to work the mod light down through the modifieds. Hausman and Thompson battling wheel to wheel in the sprint cars. It is Thornton in the modifieds, Stensland in the sport mods, or the mod lights, Massolini in the sport mods, Logan the stock cars, and right now Kurt Reed. Now here comes sprint cars. Sprint cars will pull slide jobs on fender cars. Watch Hausman and Thompson down the back straightaway. Tyler Thompson in the Jocko sprint parts, number 48, coming through the field. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Thompson right there neck to neck, wheel to wheel with David Smith. Now they will take and overtake the modified with the stock cars. Look at the move that Tyler Thompson put on Jonathan Logue. Oh, hang on, right rear to Havlick. Thompson with a right rear bang. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Thompson now going to come to the birthday boy, Postotnik. Once the modifieds or the sprint cars have gotten past the mods, they are one lap to the good on every class. Thompson, they're going to bury it to the bottom of turn number 3 and 4. Tyler Thompson is now almost lapped the entire field. Dylan Thornton racing the hobby stocks down the back straightaway. Now here we go. Thompson in there. Look at Thompson, got a mod light and a hobby all in one shot. Battling for the modified lead is Mills and Thornton. On down the back straightaway. Kurt Reed right now in the orange 4C is your overall leader. If you're watching on home, if you're watching my race pass or the scoreboard at the racetrack, that is official on the leaders. Right now, Thompson is 20th on the field in the sprint car. They'll work him on through stock cars. Look out, Jonathan Logue around. Logue and Bozick got together. Logue fabrication. See if Jonathan will get her going. Looks like he's halfway on the bottom of the front straightaway. He'll back it on in. Still the hobby stocks, your leaders. Overall leaders, Kurt Reed, then it's Gifford, Knudsen, McNeil, Bozick right now getting overtaken by the sprint cars once again. On through, Thompson is your sprint car leader in the 48 car. Thompson working through the back markers. Once again, he will now put a second lap on Kurt Reed. He is still, the sprint car is still 19th on the scoring grid. They'll work him on through there. It'll be Tyler Thompson working on now Brandon Lehman. Stock cars and mods racing down the back straightaway. It is Dylan Thornton, your race leader in the modified division over Jeremy Mills. David Smith working on Austin Bozick for the stock cars. David Smith getting around Bozick. Now Bozick back around Smith. Jeremy Mills throws a White Castle on both Thornton and McNeil. They're in the hobby stock. Thornton back to the race lead for the modified. Here comes Thompson in the sprint car. Working him down the back straightaway. Mills and Thornton, they get around the 12K of Knudsen. Here comes Tyler Thompson in the 48 sprint car. Mod Lights, your leader in the Mod Lights is the 82 at Charlie Brown. Look at this, Tyler Thompson. I'm here to tell you what, sprint car drivers have cojones the size of you know what, as he has been around everybody twice now. Thompson up to 16th overall in the sprint car. It is Reed Gifford Knudsen. Here comes Nick Hausman, the hitman, back around the hobby stocks. Like we said, Charlie Brown. Now Charlie Brown, the 82 Mod Light, is overall in second. Charlie Brown into the number 2 spot. Overall in the standings. There is 5 laps in this one lap. Charlie Brown is now your overall leader in the Mod Lights. Kurt Reed and Gifford. Paul Nagel making some wholesale moves back here. Watch him off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. You got modified sprint cars, stock cars, and hobbies. All duking it out. Thompson back around the bottom. Tyler Thompson, 2 to go here for your leader, the 82 overall. Tyler Thompson is now in the number 2 spot. Is it going to be the sprint car? Is it going to be the Mod Light? We'll work him on the turn number 4. Tyler Thompson got to run. This right here is the battle for overall. Thompson, laser deep. Brings it on around. Tyler Thompson working on in. He is the first one to complete all the laps in his division. Tyler Thompson brings the T&D Plumbing, Jocko Sprint Cars, Creeks Classic Collision Center, Rooster Graphics, your overall champion of this year's Hawkeye Challenge. It's Tyler Thompson. Tyler, what's up, bud? How you been? Dude, this thing was bad A55 tonight.
Yeah, old man had this thing dialed in, so I just hope that was as exciting to watch as it was to do.
I mean, walk us through that. At one time, you pull. You're right rear to hobby stock. But you're carrying so much more speed. But then you went in. There was a hobby stock, a sport mod, and a Mod Light, and you pulled a White Castle slider on all 3 of them in one corner.
Yeah, that was kind of the downfall to the last time. Our motor wasn't running good, so we couldn't get off the corner. So I just had to bonsai everybody getting in the corner from the flag stand, and this time I was able to get to them by the flag stand, and then I could make sure I could see what was ahead of me and clear them.
Tell you what, there for a while. We saw the Race Saber sprints here. You guys were always a great supporter of that when we had them. But man, watching you guys rip this place is pretty bad.
Yeah, this place is my favorite. Like this, I'd race here every week if I could, man. But thanks, buddy. The track's perfect tonight, guys. This is as good as it's ever been for us here, and if we could race here weekly, this is how it should be.
So your mindset. You've got a little vision with a big wing. You're kind of looking out, a little harder to look out. When you're coming by the flag stand and you got a wad of them about 20 mile an hour slower than you, what goes through your mind when you're getting ready to set up a pass?
I hope there's nothing like a Mod Light on the other side of these things when I get there.
Yeah, I think we saw that one year where a sprint car and a Mod Light got together and both went for a tumble.
Yeah, I know that guy. I told Joe Glick he better paint his car orange this year if I was going to have to race with him so I could see the thing. But yeah, this race is fun. I'm glad I got to win it. My dad won it before. It's an awesome tradition, so I'm just pumped up, man. This is a great time.
Got some great sponsors here. Who you want to thank for the trip down here?
Oh, Cheese Classics, T&D Plumbing, Jocko Sprint Parts, the old man, Emily, everybody that helps us, man. We couldn't do it without them.
How about it, your overall Hawkeye Challenge winner, Tyler Thompson?